In this video, I'll be telling you if the trending last 24 hours items are worth an investment and if you should invest in them. Let's get straight into today's video. Also, only 9% of you guys watching are actually subscribed, so make sure you do subscribe because it really does help the channel out. But if you want a safe way of buying Rocket League items and credits for the cheapest prices possible, and when I say cheapest, I mean cheaper than the game even sells them, you can go to RL Exchange and use code AIM for a discount. So make sure you go check them out in the link in the description below, and let's get straight into today's video. Hope you guys do enjoy. Alright guys, first up we got the Fennec. It is on trending right now. Nothing's really happening. It did go up and down, so I just say the Fennec isn't really a good investment right now. Let's move on to the next item because this one's not really got anything going on it right now. Next up on the list is the White Octane, and has it changed? It did drop a tiny bit, so I don't really think you should invest in this either, to be honest. It could rise up to a little bit, but I'm not too sure on the White Octane right now. It is at like a very low point. It used to be 17k, but there's a chance it could go back up to like what, 16k, but in my opinion it's not really, you know, it's not really confirmed. There's no way of accurately knowing on this one. It's just very hard to predict because it could just keep going down and down, and then you could invest at a later date, or you could invest now and possibly make profit. I mean, it's up to you guys if you want to take the risk. If you buy it right now and you didn't sell it for like a couple months, you probably would make some profit. So if you're in it for the long run, a couple months time you would get some profit, but is it really worth the wait? It's up to you guys. Depends how rich you are and how much crazy. Next up we have the White Fennec, and invest guys, invest right now. Oh my god, it's 3.6k. I mean, why wouldn't you invest? It's going down and down and down. I'm going to buy a couple of these, definitely. I mean, it used to be 16k, and now it's at an all-time, well, not an all-time low, but very close to the all-time low. I mean, it's never been this low in so long. I mean, it is this low right now because the item shop, so you should really take advantage of that. Makes a ton of profit by buying a ton of White Fennecs. And if you do buy it, it might go down 100 or 200 credits, but it's going to go up like 10,000 credits, guys. There's no way it's going to stay down that low. I mean, there's no way. I don't actually think there's possibility of losing profit unless it obviously is dropping right now, maybe 100 200 credits profit lost, or like 1,000 at most. But if you wait the long game, eventually in a couple months time it's gonna go up to 10k plus, and you guys will be making a ton of profit. So if you guys want to do that, I definitely suggest doing that. Next up is the White Zombies. They have a 1500. Oh my god, they really dropped a ton. They used to be 2k. I mean, back in the day they were like 20k, so I do think they're gonna rise, like probably not to 20k, but probably to 2k again, 3k, around that price. Right now it's at an all-time low. Is it an all-time low? I'm pretty sure this is the lowest. Oh, it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the bottom it's ever been. 1.5k seems to be like the lowest it's ever been before, so right now it's at its lowest it's ever been. So I do think investing in it right now, you'll be making some profit. A couple thousand, maybe just 1,000, or even a couple hundred. It's still profit. So definitely invest in the White Zombies. Next up we got Interstellar. I mean, it probably will go up to 2,000 credits eventually in the future. So if you did buy right now, you will get some profit, but it might take a while to do that in my opinion. I mean, look at it, it's so unstable. I don't think it's going to make any profit anytime soon. Maybe in like 6 months time you'll be getting some profit, but right now I don't think it's not really going to go up a ton. So you would get slow profit, but it's not really worth it in the end. Dueling Dragons, 1,400 credits. This is definitely a good investment right now. Dueling Dragons 1,400. This is something I would expect like a Heatwave to be at. How is Dueling Dragons at 1,400 credits, guys? It's normally like 4,000, and right now it's 1,400. You guys could definitely make a ton of profit just buying it right now, buying as many as you can right now. I do definitely think it's going to go up a lot. I mean, look at it, it's 1,400 credits. If you check not too long ago, in the past 3 months, it was 3k, so it's halved its price in the last 3 months. And if you go all time, it was at 1.5k, yeah, 5k, and now it's 1.5k. That is insane to me. I do think it's gonna rise. So let's move on to the Splash. I don't think it's gonna rise. I mean, this is just, you're not making a lot of profit. Just don't mess with the Splash, guys. The White Emeralds, let's see how they're doing. They did rise and then drop again. So I say, if they drop a little bit more, I say to 12k credits, you could invest. If they go to 12k, around that price, 12k, you should get some White Emeralds. I mean, they are dropping right now, so it is kind of unstable. But if you get for 12k, that is a good price, and you'll be getting some serious profit. The normal mainframe, you're not making any profit on this one. Normally, don't invest in unpainted black markets unless there's something special going on with this black market. But if it's just a normal black market, which is not painted or certified, don't really invest in it. Next up, we have the Crimson Octane, and that is insane. That is actually insane. Look how it's dropping straight down. Invest in that. Actually, I'm going to go off track a little bit and check the other Octanes. Yeah, it seems like all the Octanes are doing this. All the Octanes are dropping. When I checked the white one, was it also dropping? The white one's probably going to drop. So, before I did say it could go up, but I do think this is going to drop a little bit with all the Octanes dropping. I think the white one will also follow that trend. So if you're going to buy any Octanes, maybe wait a little bit until they drop, because as you can see, most Octanes are dropping right now, and eventually I think all of them will. I'm not too sure why this is happening, but it does seem like all the Octanes Next up we have Dissolver, 1200 credits. I mean, it's kind of absurd. The market is down so bad. The market is down bad right now. 1200 credits for a Dissolver. Everything is so cheap. I mean, Dissolver should be like half the price of Dueling Dragons, and Dueling Dragons should be like 4k. Dissolver should be like 2k. But right now, everything's so cheap. Oh my god, Epic Games has really ruined the Rocket League trading market. I mean, look how cheap it is. 1200 credits. Used to be, well, at the start, obviously it was 8k, but it used to just be around 2k, happily around 2k, and that's at an all-time low. Because Epic Games has kind of scuffed up trading a lot. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Epic Games has scuffed up trading, but let's move on to the next item. Last up, we got the RLCS White X Octane thingy-majig, and it's dropped. I mean, I think you've lost the time to invest. If it goes down, right back down to 2k again, I would say if it's 2k, invest, but I think we missed the opportunity on this. I did say this last video, I'm pretty sure, but this was on trending. I do think we've missed out the opportunity. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want to see more, subscribe with post notices on, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And yeah, help out the channel. We've been kind of dying a little bit recently, so hopefully we can get some more publicity out there and share with your friends. So thank you guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.